Alright then guys, welcome back to the Charlton Save. I'm going to say a big episode, but they've kind of been big episodes for a while now. We obviously got Monaco and we have Man City, so I think going forward it's going to be big episode after big episode, so big episode after big episode after, so a lot of so's in there. We play Monaco and Man City, as I said. Played Tottenham off camera, lost 1-0. A little bit of a laboured loss, didn't really do much in that game. Harry Kane scored, even though he said it was out unnecessarily. God only knows, but the schedule's getting hectic. And obviously, next episode will be Monaco and Newcastle, and then if we progress, get to see how we get. But there definitely will be, although Chelsea Burnley might be the next episode, and then maybe like Blackburn and the end of the season or whatever. Um, so yeah, let's just get straight into the game. The team I'm going to put out there is pretty much the standard team, apart from Lirola not at right back. Yeah, pretty much. That's probably the only change there. So we got Kovar in goal. Got back four of Pezuela, Allsop, Bielik and Holgate, Bex and Quintana, Ishan, Nygren, Nelson and Nketiah. Up front, Pezuela. Okay, you played better on fullback on support, or fullback on attack. So fullback on support as well as Holgate. Puts them both up at half a star. More than happy to do that. And it Bex, do you want to play anything else? Yes, you do. Both want to play this role, don't they? That's a better way round, right? We do that. Why is it? Anyway, we'll ignore that and we'll go straight into the game. Hopefully, Nketiah gets a goal today. He hasn't scored in a while. Yeah, just a little bit off the pace these days, I think. Trying to see if we can get rid of him in the summer, but at the moment, Atletico Madrid want him. Hey, he's just prolific, so hopefully we can get a goal off him today. We'll start going straight into the game. Just it's our home leg, so what do we want from this? We probably want to win out of anything else, but we don't want them to score. Pretty much like a 1-0 win or 2-0 win is probably beneficial for us. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Like Bex, Holgate collects the ball. Nelson into Nygren. Back to Bex. Holgate puts it in. Nelson scores. It looks like he just flicks it on. It's a bit weird with the keeper's positioning. And we're 1-0 up. And Nelson into Nygren. It goes back to Bex, doesn't it? Here. Don't know why he's out there. Holgate just lumps the ball forward, and Nelson, yeah, God only knows where the keeper is going. Hits the post. Does it there? Or sort of. I don't really know how. But yeah, we're 1-0 up. And they've got a highlight as well. Good collection by Kovar. Kovar's been a good signing. I do like him at the back. He's solid. I don't know how to say his name, so I'm just going to say it's Kovar. I think because he's got an accent, it's slightly different than just Kovar. But I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. We'll just keep nicking Sassuolo's keepers, and we're sorted. It won't be here. Lindelof as right back. A weird place to play him, isn't he? Moving the ball around far too easy for my liking here. Yeah, put the ball in the back of the net. It's going to be a very, very difficult tie. I think Maxi Gomez is a £55 million striker. We just don't have that sort of prolific. That can't be Lindelof. Maybe it is. It's just weird him seeing him playing right back, but I guess Bailly plays right back as well, so. Yeah. Is that a penalty? That penalty? Might be a penalty. Ethan gone down on the challenge. I think it's got to be a penalty, isn't it? Yeah, let's say. Who's taking it? Ethan surely took a dive apparently. There's a bump at the bottom. Quintana slots it past Farinez, and we're 2-1 up. Not a bad display so far. It's good. It's a good movement by the keeper and almost gets there, but Federico Quintana gets his second goal of the season. I think probably both from the spot. To be fair, he doesn't really get forward much. even though he's a box-to-box midfielder. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Just see it to half time. No bookers in this game either. That's a bit odd. I won't say delighted. I'd really say that, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, well, do I want to do that? Make some substitutions here. Who's played? Right, Nketiah's not really played that well. We want Iheanacho to just keep running. Yeah, you're pretty much the same. I'm going to put you as a... leave you as an advance forward, I think. Okay, Pizarro's playing badly, Allsop's playing badly. Yeah, recommended by for Allsop. Now I think I made that just to make the substitution right now. I think we're playing well. Just concerned about this 2-1 lead, really. But we'll make that substitution as well. That's not a bad substitution to make. Franco coming on for Katana. Katana's played well, but again, just preserving the player more than anything else. Pizarro's now knackered. Bex is now knackered. All these three are now knackered. I necessarily think that taking them off will make things better, but I'm taking off Bex and bringing on Jenks, just some more energy in midfield. I think more energy in midfield is obviously always needed, always crucial in a cup tie. Pizzetta, okay, throws the ball away. Jenks retrieves it. Pizzetta to Ishan, back to Pizzetta, runs forward. Franco to Jenks, over to Nygren, comes out to Nelson. Holgate's through. Holgate shoots. Holgate scores, and it's 3-1, and we're loving life at the Valley. Just good move all round. And then Holgate, just a right back when you're 2-1 up in a European tie. It's yeah, not a bad place to. I wouldn't say want him, but Jenks puts the ball in. Ishan, it scores. It's 4-1 at home. It's surely not as, but it's 4-1. And what a ball by is this Jenks? So he throws it to Nygren. Jenks gets the ball here, as all the time in the world, picks up a quality ball. Ishan runs off the back of the right back and just heads it across the keeper. And the keeper's got no chance. Another highlight at the end of this game as well. Allsop gets the ball. Bielik to Jenks. Bielik over to Nelson. Nelson runs forward. Iheanacho, okay, loses the ball. That's going to be 4-2, isn't it? It's going to make the tie interesting. Good save from Kovar. 4-2 and the tie is interesting. 4-1 and I don't think it's that interesting. Let's just keep it at 4-1, boys. Kovar comes and collects the corner. Well played for Kovar right there. I did say I'd like him as a keeper. There's a lot more highlights at the end of this game than I wouldn't want there to be. Franco, good challenge. Jenks retrieves the loose ball. Nelson to Nygren to Iheanacho. Iheanacho then shoots and scores. And it's 5. What a game. Jenks has been running this midfield since he's come on, and it's superb play from the front four in this game. Obviously, without Nketiah on, it's a beautiful sight. And I'd say one step into the quarterfinals with this result, and in the same game we probably lost early in the season against the team that we were in the group stage with, and we just scored 5 past them. It was just 2-1 up to the 88th minute. And we've just had one of the fastest turnarounds in the game I've ever seen in Football Manager, and what a result! Loving it. Just let's come back to earth with the Man City game. Got the Man City. I don't even know what to say. That 5-star Charlton, yeah. What's the XG like? 1.5 to 0.63, and we scored 5 goals. That's insane. Wait, can I just see what Jenks' rating for that game? Charlton. I don't think Reece Nelson was that good. Okay, he's our key player, is he? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'd probably say so. 1 second, where's Jenks? What's your history? What's your... I don't understand what your... How can I check... is it form? I don't really have Foreman here, do I? Milestones, no. Injuries, no. I don't even know, but he must have played really well. Right, here's go. This is what we like to see. The draws. Who's our next opponents? If we do get past Monaco, we don't want an English team, so it will be Lyon or Valencia. So we've had Juventus, we've had Monaco, and it will be obviously another big team. But if we got Lokomotiv Moscow or Dynamo Kiev or Berlin, would have been alright actually. Or Real Sociedad. That tie, I would love that tie. If we can get Zenit, Real Sociedad, Dynamo Kiev or Brighton, that'd be insane. Oh yeah, we're going to do the semi-final draw. We don't want this one. Oh, they got that one. A little bit annoying. So we will play Hertha, Burnley, Leipzig or Moscow, or Lokomotiv Moscow if we get past Monaco and then get past either Lyon or Valencia. So that is the route to the final. That is a route that I don't see that we can't win or get through. Beating last year's winners. We weren't even in it last season. We made some additions in the summer, in it this season, and suddenly we've knocked out the winners. Also 5-1 up in the first leg against a good opposition with a really good team. So there's no reason why we can't get to the final. I'd fancy our chances to beat anyone now if we get past Monaco. So we've got Man City next. See if we can back to earth. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. This is just too good. So yeah, we'll just continue and hopefully we can get a result against City as well. Right, let's just I don't want to change cautious. I don't want to become a cautious mentality, but team not against. We played Monaco at home. We won't score 5 goals past them. This is not a team I want to put. Okay, you want to be rested. Okay, annoying. It's Samuel. I'm gonna have to get a backup left back. And Lirola doesn't play that role, does he? So yeah, you don't play anything. Yeah. Right, it's fine. Holgate actually is better than Allsop. That's interesting to know, actually. Right, made a few changes to this team because obviously got Monaco coming up as well, so I will not be unhappy with this team going forward. Just Samuel that I'm concerned about, but obviously we don't have another left back. Something I will look into getting because I think Pizzella's probably okay. The road is the problem in the defence, really. Being only 3-star, but if we can get a 4-star right back and then get a 2-star, well, a 3-star left back, because yeah, look, if you have a look at this, there's just nothing. Pizzella's really good, and there's nothing behind him. Samuel's got potential, but I can't wait for him to get good. He's 21. It should be decent. Also, I mean, he should be 2-star by now. If he's 2-star going on to 2.5-star, be keeping him around just be back up, but can't be waiting for him that long. So we'll go and submit his team into the City game to make a few changes here. So Lirola comes in for Bielik. Actually, let's just do it from the next screen rather than trying to work it out from that screen. So Kovar, Lirola, Holgate, Allsop, Samuel, Franco, Jenks, Nelson, Iheanacho and Ishan, and Katia up front. Hopefully we can try and do something about this. We're the underdogs, shout the team up a bit, get rid of all this shizer, and let's get into the game. Hopefully we can get a result, as I keep saying. Ederson was in as well. Well, I just whacked my arm. I was wondering where that was going. The highlight was a bit like, yeah, yeah. Okay, we got a highlight here. De Bruyne with a corner. Reina seems to hit the post from there. I don't know how he's hit the post from there. Eachin then wins the ball back, puts the ball forward, and the Iheanacho doesn't collect. Nelson with the corner for us. Okay, Ederson comes out and collects it easily enough. Boots it forward. They're through. Leon Bailey's through down this right hand side. Samuels doesn't really get anywhere near him. Leaves space for Alves. Isaac, and it's 1-0 to City. Isaac being the good clinical finisher he is always on for manager. Just get this replay because I just don't care. It's a little bit annoying. We do need to beat teams like Man City and Tottenham. We've obviously lost to Tottenham. We're probably going to lose to Man City now. It's a little bit annoying. We did beat Man City early in the season, and we have lost a couple of the games we probably should win as well. Yeah. Okay, Eddie's just like, shut up mine, we don't need to do anything, just need to just play the way we are. Does someone get an assist? No. Okay, Isham's got an assist, does he? Isham plays the ball forward. Eddie's just through, and I don't know what Ederson's doing, doesn't really get there. Yeah, and then, come on. Second goal here, like it. Samuel with the ball down the left side sign. Crosses the ball in. Okay, gets cleared. Ruben Neves just runs with the ball. Okay, Isaac should never get that ball. That's a wayward pass, and he's made something out of that, and then just put the ball in the back of the net. Like, how has he managed to get that ball? Our defender's close to that ball and just runs away from it. If you watch the replay, his defender just runs away from this ball. Ruben Neves passes it, and what a wayward pass this is. And this guy just turns around, it doesn't even run. Just turns around a couple of times, does a bit of twizzles. And again, the keeper misses it because the keeper just doesn't save anything near post these days. And I'm taking Nelson off because he's knackered. And Nelson off. Yeah, shattered. Nigrin on. Don't know how we always do out wide and right, but we banned Samuel, so it can't be that bad. Isaac's in again for his hat trick. Drags the ball wide. Should have done better with that, to be fair. He probably knows as well. Take that off as well. We'll do that substitution as well. We've taken off both wingers now. Should expect to see much better showing. We can't be saying like we're underdogs. We just don't deserve anything or something like that. Like, we're sixth and stuff in the Premier League. We can't be saying stuff like that. We need to beat teams like this. Oh, keeper's made an 8 rating here, and there's just when keeper plays that well, you think you're trying to get something out of the game. Just nothing's going forward. We try something different. Should we put 2 up top? I don't know whether this changed much, but if we change him to, I don't know, a Trequartista. I don't think I've ever played with a Trequartista. Let's play with him. Play him on complete forward and support. I honestly have no idea what to play. I'm not as up front. With 2-1 down, we need to get a goal. I've pushed Iheanacho up front. There's nothing more I can probably do apart from changes. But Udo bring off. Quintana goes on for Jenks maybe. Or, yeah, Jenks. To do this, Jenks comes off. Quintana goes up here. Franco comes down here. Frankie then becomes his own midfield really, a Regista, and then we'll play him as a wherever he wants to play really. Enganche, and all sorts of wacky stuff today. Okay, Leon Baines just goes. I see you've made all the changes to try to get back in this game, and It's not going to be enough because I'm just going to shoot from outside the box and your keeper's not going to save it. Like, fair play, fair play. You're not like a £70 million player, so fair play. Someone with the throw. Throws it straight at De Bruyne. He's out of position. He's still not in position. Chukwueze. Kofar collects. That Samuel has become a problem. Latter stage in this game. Nketiah's through. Eddie's through. Eddie shoots. Edison saves. Eddie. Quintana with a cross. Hey, Rice clears. Back to Quintana. Back to Holgate. Okay, it doesn't really do much. Okay, don't want to commentate that bit, but yeah. I don't know what's happening. They just scored again. Honestly, have no idea what's happening. Just woeful. Inconsistency right here for you. Beat Monaco 5-1 at home and losing 4-1 away to City. Okay, that's the highlight. Fair play, but I don't think that's going to be highlight. That's going to be boot forward. Yeah, okay, Samuel gets his head to it. Okay, then it's going to be counter here. Hudson-Odoi. I think losing the midfield here is probably cost us a couple of goals. Collects it. Kovar. Also ball forward. Is that Grealish, does he? No? Okay. I don't even know what happened there. Nygren. Eddie. Back to Iheanacho. Iheanacho shoots. Iheanacho is the post. Iheanacho then collects a rebound and Iheanacho puts the ball back in that. It's now 4-2. He took like 3 bites of the cherry here. Had to get one shot to get past the defender, one shot to hit the post, one shot to then score. Right, it just took him forever to score really. Shouldn't have been that way. It's through and goal. Should have just taken one shot and scored it. But that's Nketiah. It's a goal, it's a 4-3. Okay, we don't have time to score, get another one. But goals galore in this game. 6 in the last game, got 7 in this game. It's goals galore. We cannot defend, but we can also score a butt ton. And our philosophy of outscoring our opponents hasn't worked in this game. But we'll continue to play the same way. I'm not one to sit back, cautious, go to Man City away, playing cautiously and anything. We're positive, and I can't fault the effort of the boys, as the assistant manager recommends. We're so close to getting a result there. It's just annoying, if anything else. Alright, that's about it, I think, for this episode. We'll just have a look at all this other stuff that's crap that's coming. I think maybe we might have been alright if we actually had a left back, but yeah. But who the hell is this guy? Jesus Christ. Okay. What about your agent and availability? Okay. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video in a couple of days. But until then, goodbye.